It's not easy being green. Kermit the Frog. What's going on, everyone? Welcome to Step Up to Greatness and another episode of our Life Lessons videos. The place to get your tips, tricks, advice, life hacks, and motivation to move you forward towards a life of greatness. I'm Dustin Gruss, certified professional coach, personal trainer, and motivational public speaker. I, of course, prefer the term greatness facilitator. I believe we all have greatness within us, or at the very least, a life of greatness out there waiting for us. Our goal here at Step Up to Greatness is to help you find your greatness, that being your healthiest and happiest version of yourself. Now, there's a good chance you're watching this video on your smartphone, which is fine. Thank you for watching. But it actually works pretty well for what I want to explain to you today. Think about your battery icon up in that upper right-hand corner. Now, think about the different things you use your smartphone for throughout the day. Maybe you're listening to music as you get in a workout, or listening to the latest episode of your favorite podcast, like the SU2G podcast that drops every Thursday. Maybe you're navigating to an unfamiliar place, or maybe you're killing time playing a game or browsing social media. No matter what you're doing, you know that some programs drain your battery more than others until eventually your battery icon is drained with just a little red showing. So what do you do at this point? You plug it in and usually a little icon pops up in the middle of your screen showing that the battery is charging and indicates so with the color green. Now here's what I want you to consider next. Just like your smartphone, you have a battery. But we're going to call yours your wellness. Just like your phone is capable, you do many different things throughout the course of a day and certainly a week that deplete your battery, some more than others. I want you to think of those things that you feel deplete your energy quicker as red time. On the flip side, there's activities and tasks other than just sleep that recharge your battery. These activities help feed and nourish your mind, body, or spirit. If these things make you feel invigorated or restored, maybe with a sense of meaning and inspiration, these activities would be considered green time. Unfortunately, adulting effectively means we have to fulfill our red time obligations because that's very much what a lot of our time is dominated by. But we will run into big problems if we don't have any green time, or if the green time isn't effective enough to offset the red time required. For many of us, perfect balance is unrealistic and usually impossible. But by finding the activities that recharge your battery the most, that is a necessity. For instance, you might be exhausted with the red time of a 40-hour work week doing highly intensive work, but you spend your Saturday going for a hike or run in the park and getting together with friends at your favorite hangout, then recharge your spiritual battery Sunday morning attending church and engaging in fellowship afterwards. If those weekend activities rank highly enough, they just might be enough green time to make up for all your red time. Now I want to help you figure out if you have scheduled the right amount of time and enough quality green time. And here's how we're going to do it. First, make a list of all your red time activities, obligations. The things you have to do even though they might not be the things you favor doing. Second, make a list of your green time activities. Anything that brings you joy and recharges your battery or overall wellness. Now that you have your two lists, it's time to color. What I mean is create a schedule or grab a week out of your planner that's going to come up very soon and figure out your schedule of your red and green time activities, shading it in so you get a visual representation of your week. What do you see? Again, you're likely going to have more red time, but hopefully your week looks more like a Christmas decoration, red and green, rather than just a broadside of a barn, all red. Now that you've seen what your week looks like, consider what changes you could make to better your overall wellness. Ask yourself, Can you give up any of your red time activities or delegate some of them to anyone else? Can you introduce or incorporate more green time activities into your schedule? Now here's a couple very important questions. Do you need to give yourself permission to do more green time activities? Often we pile guilt disguised in the form of self-righteous responsibility on ourselves, making ourselves believe we don't deserve or have time to do the things we enjoy because of where we're currently at in our lives. And lastly, is there a way we can turn some of our red time into green time? There's this saying, if you do what you love, you'll feel as though you never have to work a day in your life. Meaning, as you try to bring more green into your life, strongly consider ways to make a living out of doing something that fulfills you and nourishes your mind, body, and spirit, instead of something that you do just to pay your bills. As with any job, there will still be some tough days, but if you can go green with your life, then why not try to make it happen? It has brought me much joy to share this information with you, and I hope it leads to you seeing more green. If you know someone stuck in a whole lot of red, I hope you'll share this with them and that you'll subscribe so you get notified each time a new video drops. Don't forget to recharge your phone and your battery so you can keep moving forward and step up to greatness.